Just leave.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're tuning in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
Yo. Anyway, sliming you out. I'm playing. Hey, listen, this is episode number 251 of the Homeroom Smooth podcast. Okay, Lost Without You. All right, so let's get into this. So Robin Thicke, okay, he was outside the club. He was a little drunk. Let's jump into this. The next thing we're gonna go over Danny Masterson. Yeah, I believe his name is Danny Masterson. All right. So anyway, let's get into the video. Like, see that the so embarrassing. Like, see that first one, I'm gonna let it slide, but you're gonna see later. You're gonna see later why I'm. What the fuck is going on here? Take pictures of him grabbing me like that. See, this is what I was talking. This is what I was talking about. This part right here. See.
Leave me alone. Stop. Robin, they're taking pictures. You better stop. Stormy, let's go.
Oh my God. See that. She didn't have to do all of that, okay? She didn't have to do all of that because look, like I tried to explain to people, when this type of stuff happens, somebody had to call the paparazzi. And see, in that moment, you can see she's like telling the paparazzi to take pictures of this. You know what I'm saying? She's literally instructing them. So it's basically a setup. Okay. So I believe she's trying to set Robin Thicke up for some like unfortunate downfall, but it didn't go in her favor when it got leaked to the outlets and it got leaked around, and then people just kind of seen like, yo, you trying to set him up. I think he should leave April Love Geary alone. I think he should. Like, leave her alone. Put in the past. I don't care how good her pussy is. I don't care how good it is. Slime her out and move on, bro. Slime her out and move on. Like, bro, you Robin Thicke, man. Let me going outside like this, man. You putting up with this mess and you had Paula Patton. You had Paula Patton and you putting up with this shit. Man, your whole life is in a downward spiral, bro. There's no other way I can say that. Your life is in a downward spiral. You had Paula Patton, and now look at you. This is where you are now. Sad, just sad, pathetic. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Pathetic. Like, man, look, y'all end up letting me know what y'all think about him and what he got going on. I really just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's pathetic on his part, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of sad that he's so lonely, you know what I'm saying. He can't even see that he's being used, okay, as a clout token. She's just using you for clout. So then she can jump from you to the next person to keep her wonderful Instagram life going. Yeah, that's what it is. I stand by what I'm saying, and if you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, we got Danny Masterson getting fucking this dude. Hold on. Let me put on my background music because I'm starting to feel a little subconscious about over here just sitting here just talking. No, we going this one. All right. So look, Danny. you gonna stay in jail forever. All right. So I've tried to explain this before, and I'll explain this again now. In this forum, I think let me start here. Let me start here instead, and then work my way backwards from it. Danny Masterson being found guilty is not a problem. I'm cool with him getting 30 years. I'm cool with him going away forever. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Scientology part of the whole case, and that they were involved in all that told me a whole lot. That made me feel like, yeah, they was plotting. You know what I'm saying? Like they plotted, they protected their own. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. And then the girls, they were also Scientologists. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's one of those setup things. Not setup things, but like I guess like more organized cover up things. Let me say that. Cover up, not a setup, but a cover up for Masterson. You know what I'm saying? Because they always protect their own. So once you get past that, you know what I'm saying, for him, the real things and why this is a discussion piece for me is 30 years is a lot, considering like this is something that happened like 20 something years ago. Now granted, if it's true, well, the court already confirmed it is true. Well, let me not say that. The court confirmed it is true. With this being what it is, I genuinely feel like California law is kind of messed up. Okay, because literally, somebody can literally just change their mind on you. You know what I'm saying? They can just change their mind on a situation and make up a story, and now you're stuck. Like Chuck. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. I don't find that attractive. I don't think that's a good outcome for anybody involved. When people can reach back that far, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the main thing, because the trial previously had a mistrial, and I'm not surprised that it ended up having a mistrial, because it's dealing with a gray area where you're talking about something that happened so long ago. There's literally no physical evidence that he did said thing. You know what I'm saying? There's no hospital doctor note, like none of that. There's none of that to support that claim. They're just pretty much saying it, and then they have like other substantive things that kind of like correlate to it, but there's nothing that literally is like proving it hard fact. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Let me think for a second. What was the other part? What's the other part of it? I really feel like yeah, it's definitely the whole having that happen like that where you can reach back. Because I'm just thinking about like other people. When you talk about like regular people, regular Joe, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody could just reach back and go, nah, that was no longer consensual. You know what I'm saying? There's no longer a period of time where, you know what I'm saying, it you know what I'm saying, like people can't just change their mind years later. And I think that's kind of it's kind of a scary place to be, especially when somebody could weaponize it. But I'm not gonna say it was weaponized against him. I fully believe he actually did it. I remember the other thing now that I was thinking about. The reading of the letters, right? So I didn't in the Megan and Tory Lanez case, I didn't like them reading the letters from the people. Iggy Azalea, Mario, you know what I'm saying? Reading Megan's letter to the court. Like I don't need that. Well, Megan's letter was to the jury. That was her statement. So you know what? I'll take that back. I'm cool with her letter, because she didn't want to physically be there as a victim. That's fine. On principle, that is fine. That sounds good. But when we get into the fact of we're reading Iggy Azalea's letter, we're reading Mario's letter, we're reading like the hair loss guy's letter out loud in court. Why are we doing this? I don't need to know any of this. Those character letters are for the judge. They're not for the jury. They're for the judge. Read them in private, bro. Read them in private. That's it. Read them in your chambers. Don't bring that outside. Nobody else should know all of that. about somebody's life or situation, like, you know what I'm saying, and who they know. Nobody should know that, you know. um that's how I feel. I don't feel like that's anybody's business who wrote the letter. You can read the letter, but there's no need to know who wrote said which letter. I think that would be a lot. That'd be the solution that you would want going forward. Yeah. Whoa. I guess my sleep is finally catching up with me. I only got 3 hours of sleep today. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got. I don't want to keep you long. I want to get this episode out because I said it was going to drop 2 days ago and it didn't drop. Well, it technically did drop, but we're not going to get into that. Listen, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. That's it. That's all I got to say. This has been episode number 251 of the Homeroom podcast. Lost Without You. I'm out.